it is Mikhail here. We are now on the second last stage here in the Master's Travels in Arknights. So, let's see. Wow, okay. Whoa, okay, so they want to come from all sides this time, okay. Okay, I see you. Wow. Damn, okay. Alright, well. There's only 2 enemies. Okay, damn. That's kind of creepy. I think we need another. Maybe we can keep Kelsit so far. But for the boss, I'm gonna take a real healer with me because, goddamn. Actually, let me see what kind of damage they do. Physical, none. Okay. Physical. She's okay. So they're all physical, so I guess we're bringing Shining with us to the boss. The second boss, I guess. The second form of the matriarch, Keph, whatever you want to call her. Please don't talk through the whole stage this time. Holy fuck, that last stage was so long. And we even got to see fucking Priestess of all people. I want to kill her. A lot. Many times, in many different ways, so... Let's see what happens. They're probably gonna cut to something else. Yep. Loosen up that trigger finger, Fiametta. I get the impression that the scour's stuck on your face until you get to fire off a few grenades. Think about it. Thinking about that disgusting dream just makes me even angrier. Too bad it wasn't entirely a dream. Look over there, way in the distance. The shrine of nurture is still there. Let's go, Mustima, to the hospital. Doesn't matter if what just happened was a dream or not. We need to make sure that the fact that I'm the first person you thought of really means something to me, Fiametta. Oh! Lemon? I'm so glad you're right. How's your legs? A little sore. Oh, she's back in... she's back in her chair, damn. What happened? I was running all over that dream until I was dead tired. Getting to sit down is a treat. Alright. The two of you can relax now. What the hell's going on here? It was only my second day after being created cardinal and I was headed to the office like usual. It might have been the moment I stepped out of the front door, or maybe when I was or maybe when I saw the shrine. I can't really say when I left reality. It all happened so naturally. What is it, Fiametta? Oh, here we go. He's back. Oh, so are the other homies. Salvete, everyone. Keph. You're still keeping... What are you up to wearing that? A friend kept it for me. You have a very kind junior, Fiametta. She told me this wasn't something to just throw away. Perhaps today I will finally reach my destination. To be clothed in these vestments as I do so may be fate of work. Fate of work. Why you? Andoain has an important role to play. Resolving your existing disputes is not a priority. It's been a while, Federico. I know who you are and how you like to get things done, and I know that according to the curious rules, saints have the highest authority in emergency situations. But please give us a little time. Please keep it brief. Oh. The last time the four of us got together like this was for that fateful mission, wasn't it? It's been 10 years. We reached the underground palace. Fiametta got a distraction signal from another team and went to go help them while Andoain was revising our tactics at the entrance. We left as we shared the last of the chestnut scones, an old habit of our team. I remember the day well. We were so happy back then. I thought those days would never end. Nobody could have imagined what would come next. You caused all this, Andoain, but you still refuse to tell the truth or at least repent. Our brief time together may have been one of life's accidents, but it was a precious one. I ruined it in a way I did not foresee. I understand how deeply you treasure that time, Fiametta. Your love burns so hot. It singed the hearts of those around you. I always wanted to thank you for one thing. You were the one who taught me how to love Laterano. But at the same time I knew I would hurt you and destroy what you so cherish. I am a villain. It would be just for you to hate me. Are you trying to piss me off, Andoain? He's trying to apologize. Goddamn. Normally I would be on Fiammetta's side, but goddamn, let the man apologize. Jesus. Whether or not I hate you is for me to decide, not you. I understand that, and I am grateful for it. I am fortunate to have made a friend like you. Go do what you need to do. But remember, I won't forgive you. I never will. Those two are taking you to Basilica, right, Andoain? It is I who is taking them to Moon. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's awesome. Look at them fall together again. Wow. That's actually kind of nice. I have so many fucking thumbnails for this from this event. Holy hell. Which means you're still determined to walk this path? Of course I am. Will it be dangerous? Unknown might be the better word. Have you ever thought of stopping? Whether I am the captain who attacked you or an arrogant, naive nurturer in a dream, my doubts, my fixations, my mistakes, they have all led me here. I cannot stop. Alright then. It's hard to call Arturia paradise the way it is now. Yeah, I would agree. It's totally messed up now. That monster running rampant across the city, those strange things she reared wandering all over the place. Nobody really knows what's going on or what will come next. The three of us need to work out a way to solve these issues and find El, who's gone missing. As for you, your wounds look rather serious. You might die, Andoain. We might die. I know. We've talked about the Maria, about its bell tower and its rainy nights, about the mute child you buried in Sargon, about the miner's frozen legs you had to amputate in Ursus. Damn. You told us about all sorts of places and I remember them all. I always pitied you. I understood how many of your opinions and I never disagreed with you, but I could never truly understand you. I was much the same for you. We are both clear on that matter, just as you know how grateful I am for your pity. Well, I am a Lateran, aren't I? That is where you shine the brightest. I will always remember how you taught me to shoot a gun. Speaking of, where is that gun now? I left it in Laterana. 10 years ago, it was your final mission with our team of commandos. Even if nothing had happened, you would still have left. Which means these words came a little late, is all. Right. It's been far too long since that day, and I'm glad of it. Gratitude and blame no longer hang so heavy. Well then. Farewell, Andoain. The moon speaks no further. Mustima goes up to her wheelchair, looking Andoain square in the eyes. I know what you're about to say. No need to thank me. Farewell, Captain. Fiammettail looks at Andoain, then at her two friends. She stays silent. Farewell. Oh, that was actually kind of nice. Cardinal Lemuan, there are some tasks I must assign to the three of you. Oh. You're doing alright, Fiammettail? I'm fine. Fiammettail, this thing might involve me, but I know it's not only my problem or Andoain's. These past 2 years have taught me that. Yeah, I should really learn that too. Alright, enough about that. Right now, if what Federico says is true, the most important thing is to act quickly. Good thing there's no arms control in real life. I can blast those monsters as soon as I see them. Right, because she's not a Sancta. She has all the power to destroy them. With her nade launcher, which is awesome. I'll cover you, just like the old days. Wait a sec, Lemuan. Federico just said that Sanctas who attack them will fall. Falling snow walk in the park, trust me on that. About half of the people awake in the city are Sanctus. Without their numbers, we won't be able to stop such a large procession. Unless we add in those fallen angels and Arari Federico mentioned. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get them to help you, man. That's the easiest fucking way to do it. Aurelia and her troops, yeah, or her allies, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Though they can especially help right here because they're already fallen. Wait, he said they were pretty emotionally charged that didn't know what they were up to. Not to mention that he's only got temporary command over them. Not like they need steady nerves or pure intentions to help out. Relax, I'll handle them. I'm a fallen angel too, and I've spent lots of time outside of Laterano. Right, yeah, Muslima can help here too. We got any better choices for an angel wrangler? It still won't be enough. The situation on the road is from the Shrine of Nurtury to the Basilica is too complex. We need to get administrative permissions from the roadside facilities along the way ASAP. I'll head back to the service tribunal for a bit. By yourself? Don't trust my wheelchair skills. You'll make me mad. I fucking love the woman, bro. She's so great. She won a fucking contest in a goddamn wheelchair, bro. She stood on a goddamn sign and shot it from like tilted, and oh my god, I can't even. Yeah, she's fine. Trust me. Quick, let her rub your ear tufts a bit. Since the two of you have everything planned out, what else is there for me to add? She was not following along that. That's funny. Let's split up, teammates. Nice. We have to go now, children. Hugo, help take care of our new sanctum friends, alright? Yes, sister. Where did Senor Nurturer go? Did he stop caring about us? He just has to go handle a few things for a little while. Think about it, we don't know each other very well, so if he didn't promise me he'd come back, why would I agree to take care of you? Oh, you're right. Right, would you like to hear the story of how the lost Satan captured the Castle of Dreams? Aw, Nueda is very nice, I like her a lot. She's good with children, which is surprising for Kukulkan. I thought she would be like trying to do all kinds of dastardly things like Kuliak did in Lone Trail. But no, she's super wholesome. Cool, it's cool. Or maybe how the Kasich brought gold to marry the Princess of Gaul, but the gold turned to sandstorm, burying Lingonis. Huh? That's not what we learned in history class. They're not stories you'd hear in Laterano. I can tell them to you while we walk. Nice. Oh, there's Aurelia. Here, some bread from Patia. You haven't eaten since we got into the city. Making up tall tales for children again, Nueda. I'm curious, do other Kukulkan treasure the knowledge in your heads as much as you do? Ask, that's what I literally just said. Okay. That's literally what I just said. Seeking knowledge in dastardly ways like Kohiak did. Dude. That's funny. I swear I haven't played this. Anyway. I've never met another of my kind. Well, you have now. When you come to Rhodes Island, you will. If I can turn that knowledge into stories for children with a little tweaking, then it means there's still some use for it. Otherwise it would just be a scattering of pale fragments in my mind. You have a surprisingly flexible mindset. Oh right, are you disappointed? About what? You traveled all this way to Laterano, to your holy land, but it wasn't apples and fireworks to welcome you, or a loving god of universal salvation. Instead, you've got rampaging demons. I am disappointed, but not completely. Have I ever told you how I became a nun, Aurelia? Please do. As you know, I wandered all around Bolivar from a young age. It wasn't hard to survive. My knowledge proved useful on that front. As for my parents, even if I forgot what they looked like, they still managed to fill my head with lots of things. But I couldn't understand the more complicated parts. It pointed to the black flow, the far edge of the sea, the depths of the dunes of gold, even the sand beyond even the space beyond the stars. They spoke of race after race, secret after secret. Wow, these Kokol can know a lot of shit, man. Damn. She's gonna have a fun time talking with Hoyak. Not a good fit for a place like Bolivar. Which is why I hate them, Aurelia. Everywhere I look, I see soldiers fighting over men and money, artillery firing left and right, and Bolivarians caught in the crossfire. And all I had were pale fragments. Until I was 13 when I met a nun. A band of true Bolivarians guerrillas had robbed her. She was gravely injured, leaning against a rock and close to death. But when I got close, I could hear her singing. Her bandages had fused with her festering wounds. She must have been in so much pain in the final moments of her life, yet she was still so serene. It was a hymn, one that had always been in my mind, one that I had pored over in puzzlement countless times. Huh. Abode of our Lord, fond of parental love. He punishes evil and drives out injustice. All shall bask in his love, whether they have scars or stones. Until that very moment when some of those pale fragments took on color and form and came together into something called Laterano. So you took up her habit? I did. Even if paradise is pure and spotless white, to me it cannot compare to the very first time I heard that hymn. Good. Nueda, forget everyone else. Take the kids and follow that Patia girl. She looks like she knows her way around town. Alright, wait. You're staying at the Tower of Revelations? But the executor said, a long since fallen sanctor doesn't need to listen to a saint. The night we fled Bolivar, I told you why I wanted to come back. Revenge? I saw that old bastard through my scope just now. He's at the head of the pack. Oh shit. I won't let him go. But we all have our own obsessions when it comes to Laterano, Nueda. Damn. It would be cool to get Nueda as Aurela as an operator too. A fallen Sanctor Gun Knight would be sick as fuck. It's strange seeing the Basilica devoid of people. Follow me, please, Arturia. Here it is. The pillars of scripture. Between these two pillars is a slab engraved with the saints' travels. Press the halos of the saint statues in the same order as listed on the slab, then push this wall. I have reported to His Holiness here many times before, but I never noticed this hidden mechanism. Maybe because you've never doubted Laterano. I hope what you're about to see will not sway your faith. Oh? I'm looking forward to it already. Of course she is. Goddamn. Fucking Arturia, man. Oh my god, it's gonna be another fucking hour of playing this. Goddamn. Android followed the Pope down here once. They had passed the buried bones of saints, past steels and statues showcasing their deeds, walked through thousands of years of Laterano before arriving at the end of history. But Android suspects his memories are still in disarray. The former white of the corridor is gone, entirely replaced by the dour, cold sheen of iron. Statues of saints still line in the path, but bizarrely shaped lumps of machinery protrude from the walls, engulfing their arms, legs, and eyes. Yeah, what? Looks weird. It seems like devils have had their way with our history. I thank you for your warning, Andoain. I would have been much more surprised otherwise. No, this place has changed. Andoain furrows his brow. Off in the distance, he sees a red light blinking faintly. He knows what it is. Do you see that red light? That's where we're going, but we should only be seeing it much further down this corridor. Stay alert. Oh! A cloaked guard suddenly appears. The moment he sees Federico, he starts firing. There is no room for negotiation. Alert. Repeat, alert. Intruder sighted. Eliminating on sight. Shit. An ear-piercing siren begins to wail as more guards file into the trio's field of view. Their blurred visages hide beneath their cloaks, like spirits in shadow, while their halos shine all the more dazzling. The guards protecting the shrine of nurturing in the dream are now here. This means we're in the right place. Oh. Stand behind me. Oh, monster again. Yeah, what the fuck is happening here? This isn't a dream. It's obviously still reality, so why all the color? It's been erased. Priestess. It's quiet here. Fuck you, bitch. Sorry. I need to calm down. I need to calm down, bro. Damn. It's quiet here. We won't be disturbed by all the commotion over there. She stands in the corner, looking out across the deathly silence, completely unguarded against you. But I don't like it, Saigon. It's perhaps too quiet. Don't fucking use my name. But we have no other choice, do we? We always have a choice. Fuck you. Dude, I'm mad. She's not limiting me, Doctor. Ami's not here. I can't guarantee I can hold her off, but I'll do my best. Relax, you're safe. I won't allow you to be disturbed by the chaos these sanctors caused. I thought you... What?! Sorry, that was probably again super fucking loud. I thought you were still locked up in Rhodes Island. What?! She doesn't exist though! She's not on fucking Terra. What? I thought you were still... What? I thought you were still locked up in Rhodes Island. That doesn't matter compared to what's currently on my mind. Entering attack mode. Sorry, Doctor. She might have shown up because of me. I never thought she'd catch on to me when I tried to access PCS. Did you cause this calamity? Calamity? I see only the evolution of a species. The pointless struggle of life. I want to fucking kill this bitch. I fucking hate her. I want to stab her. I want to shoot her. I want to poke out her eyes. I want to stomp on her head. I want to skin her. I want to... I'm mad. I'm very mad. I would do it all for Teresa too. Everything happening in that surround right now is a product of PCS's autonomous derivations. Okay. All I did was recalibrate beforehand, returning it to its original purpose. Of course, it has adapted to the progress of the Originium project since. Speaking of progress, ours has slowed far beyond projections, Sagan. Original purpose? Good to know you haven't lost your curiosity. PCS was an experiment developed using bionics. Though we were never able to understand its true nature, there was also a risk of disrupting the subject's cognitive functions when used. Back in the face of grim disaster, it was still brought into service ahead of schedule. It can reduce barriers to communication and strengthen the bonds between individuals, all while maintaining thinking abilities and personality. This offered many benefits to our soldiers and scientists. It has been gathering dust since it was left behind on Terra, but as you know, Sagan, it is still far from operating to its full potential. You mentioned it adapting to our Originium's project. Progress. Don't get excited, Sagan. I'll explain everything. However, your new companion seems like she has something to say to you. Bad news, Doctor. I can't find a way out of here. If her goal is still Originium, yeah, of course it is. This might be the future. We might burn Laterano anymore. Eh? As keen as intuition as ever, but what wonder lacks basic knowledge. That smug face, I just want to punch her, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I would just want to destroy her so much. Oh my fuck. This is just a vision of a possible future I conjured up for you using the PCS system. No more time, no more color. A place locked in eternal stasis. It's rare for us to have a chance to walk together, Sagan. Come, leave behind these conflicts that have nothing to do with you. Shut the fuck up. It has everything to do with me. I like this place, alright? Fuck you. Leave. I don't want to fucking see your face ever again. Now I'm mad now. I am legit mad. No, you're afraid I'll access the PCS system. I sense hate in your voice. I understand. Yeah, I hate you. Hate might be the most soft version of what my feelings towards you are, actually. I despise you. I loathe you, actually. It's because of AMA telling you're calcit. What? You left in such a hurry last time. You still have many doubts you have not yet cleared, while I have many conjectures I must confirm with you. Something strange about the way she's acting. Her expression is different from when she was back on the deck. What? How did she get... Bro, the Sparta's fucking hell. I could try an attack. Put away those talents. I respect that you've given yourself a name, monster, but I understand your fundamental underpinnings better than you do. If you want AMA 10 back, I can help you, Sagan. You know where to find me. Back? Did you kidnap her or something? I know that's what you want to do, monster. Eh? Don't get taken in by her, monster. This isn't her real body. You've always clung to the connection between matter and reality. Originium is the language we created, so naturally I can use it to make my words heard by whoever I want. Can you jump up. Can you just jump into the sea and get destroyed by Seaborn or something, absorbed or something, please? It is so for you, and it is so for that machine. Okay. In response to me, it's propagated. Then create an even larger cache to perform a new round of calculations. I'm gonna be here for another half hour. Fuck me. The machine operates on its installed logic, seeking the continuation of itself and its community that has achieved emotional resonance. But in your haste, you decided this was an error to be stopped, even though Sanctus regarded as a rejection from the law. Follow me, Sargon. Witness a true crisis with your own eyes. Every department of the Curia has its own officers. The Basilica is merely ceremonial. There should not be such a complex space beneath it. We must perform one final round of testing. You said you went down a one-way passage before, right, Andoain? But we've changed direction 6 times and now we're here. Again. 7, actually. We head back. What the fuck? Are they lost? The 3 of them return to their former position, a platform, one where the white of a church blends in with the black of machinery. One tunnel streaked with red light emanating from an unknown source. Disorder, chaos, imbalance, danger. No matter if from an architectural or religious point of view, shape and structure here has lost all meaning. They cannot stop themselves from wondering if they are still in Laterano. Federico and Arturia stopped walking at the same time. This is an exceedingly familiar experience. Before they met the Witch King, they won an infinite flight of stairs. Okay. There is no need to go any further. This is a derived structure that did not originally exist. While I do not know the principles or processes behind it, it has without a doubt warped space here. We are in an incomprehensible maze. He is preventing us from approaching. Who? The god of the Sancta, the answer to everything. Don't expose our precision feed. I don't sense any human emotions coming from them. Are they really Sanctus or are they machines here to tidy up the maze? They are most likely the same as the organisms above ground. If ordinary Sanctus attack them, they will fall. The deeper we go, the more of them there are, and the stronger their empathy becomes. We beat back away from them and just draws another in. We'll end up completely overwhelmed. The procession is moving at a fast pace and will not need much time to arrive at the Basilica. It is highly unlikely Cardinal Lemoine's team will be able to stop their advance completely. We must learn the entire truth about this calamity. We have wasted too much time already. Perhaps I may be of some use. You are severely wounded. I'll leave the patrols to the 2 of you. But when it comes to pathfinding, I happen to be rather good at that. Oh, the music! Like gathers in Andoain's palm. Alright. Oh. Thank you, Andoain. Oh, small Andoain too, wow. You shouldn't go so far, Senor Jamie. I didn't see you all day. I only found out you came to the beach after asking around. I just wanted to find something to eat. Didn't think the sea fog would be this thick. Even if there wasn't any fog, pirates roam these parts. Yeah, just ask Thorns. Hey! Anyway, you shouldn't leave Roca Maria just because you felt like it. At least ask me to come with you next time. Alright. Speaking of, was that your ask just now? The fog was so dense I couldn't even see my own shoes. I thought I'd be lost forever, but then a ray of light came by. I thought someone managed to repair the local lighthouse or something. No need to be so dramatic, I'm just glad I managed to help you. But Andoain, I heard your people use guns, custom-made ones. I also heard your homeland, that place called Laterano, is a universal paradise. My home is Roca Maria. I was born here and raised here, Senor Jamie. Oh, so he's not... Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because he said came from away from Laterano, right? So he's from Iberia. Okay. Let's go home. I'll carry the food. Okay. The light past the dawn. Wait, what? The light parts the dawn mist, and now Quarry's line of sight is blocked. I will show the way. Now it's your chance, Fiametta. Got them. Limon Mustema sweep the battlefield. Understood, Captain. Not bad, Andoain. Keeping a trick up your sleeve like that. There's way too many bandits in this gang. Without your arts, you wouldn't have been able to resolve things like this quickly. It's just an unconscious reaction. It got me and the others out of trouble a few times before I got my guardian gun. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to find Laterano. I nearly forgot you only got your gun the day before you joined the Pontifical cohorts. But you're pretty good with it. Can't tell you never used it before. It's part of a Lateran's life, isn't it? I should be practiced with it. Besides, as I've found out recently, guns and halos are what keep Laterano invincible. It doesn't need this glimmer of mine. Talking about that stuff again, Andoain. Sorry. Oh wow, he can smile. This operation's gone pretty off the rails compared to the original plan from the Pontifical cohorts. We should write up the details as is. Whatever, I'm sure you'll polish up the final report. But what about the places outside Laterano? How many Rocca Marias? How many lonely islands are there beyond the reach of the faith? I cannot forget. I can see. Andoain? Is it Laterano or... No, there's no difference. If through the spiritual light even the darkest stain can be cleansed, if with a pious heart even a savage monster can rage out of the mud. Does that not mean there are no lonely islands beyond the reach of the faith? Then why is it that all I've seen, everyone I've known, couldn't be saved? There must be something missing, something I overlooked. A path. Not a power nor a place, but simply a path that leads from present torments to future salvation. If you can show me the future, then you must know the path that leads to it. Tell me, show it to me. The Colossus of nothing swims through the gaps in space-time. It does not respond to Andoain. The details of that strange yet oh so real sight begin to warp and flow with its silence, and everything is smeared with a thick layer of clouds. No. I need to know more. Can you hear what I'm saying, Andoain? Put that thing down. No, Lemon, you don't know what I saw. I can't stop here. Light burst forth from Andoain's hand like a plant rushing headlong into a season blooming as if about to wither. He was to part the clouds. He was to see the revelation in all clarity. He was to grasp one onto the possibility. Oh my god, all these fucking flashbacks. Come on! Get on with it. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. This one is going to be even longer than yesterday. Fuck me. From then on, once more did he not set foot on a journey, bearing sin and evil upon his back. He guided foreign believers to Laterano, searching for an answer. But he had no time to share what he saw, the truth that nearly shook him to his core. He had walked so many paths, yet what was the one thing that remained constant? Okay, thank you. No more flashbacks. Come on, get on with it. Here will always remember that year. The year that the salt wind buried his home and the emotions he bore in his heart as he left Rocca Maria. That was the starting point of his journey. The sounds of the executor fighting the patrols do not stop. Andoain does not hold back as he casts his arts. An endless front of light flowing from his body, winding its way into the depths of the maze. Rather than a harsh light, it's gentle, perhaps even dim, like sunlight caressing a patch of autumn leaves, tracing the paths through which they fall. He asked himself, Pathfinder, where does this path end? Until finally, a glaring red light cuts off his arts. The law, there it is. Once he saw this alongside Gaben, Once he found himself shaken. The light is more icy, more piercing, more dangerous than before. But Andoain does not close his eyes. He knows that Cold Machine is his lord, his god, the foundation of his faith. Andoain faces God. He does not turn away. He has sought and he has lost. He has pondered and he has doubted. A sharp pain runs through him. It only takes a moment for his vision to go dark, but at the same time, he hears God's answer. Fucking hell, that was 36 minutes. Interpretation. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck you, bro. No. Stop. Stop it. I will murder you. Oh, she will fucking sleep there. Shit. No, we need healing. We need healing. Come on. Monster, please. There we go. Fucking goddamn it! Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. We'll put monster down first. Before Grace Baron or whatever you want to call her. That just fucking annoys me. He was just standing there, didn't heal anyone. Okay, cool. Oh, because okay, yes, she's streaming here. Okay, guess we'll have to wait. Yeah, leave, idiot. No one likes you. What? What? Okay. Okay. No, let's put her on this side. Or maybe even here. Yeah. You suck, dudes. Go away. Seriously? So she can't wake up? Are you fucking serious? They can do that too. Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up. Please. There we go. Fucking finally. There we go. Good. Now we can heal. I like his Japanese voice a lot more. That English voice was just... Nah, I can't do it, bro. Too goofy for me, man. Okay. Okay. I need 56 for that. Okay. Hold on. You fucking idiot! You ruined everything! Fuck you! Alright, well. What does this thing do? Continue restores in appearance of speed. Okay, sure. Whatever, dude. Oh my god, this stage is fucking boring. Come on. Ugh. I'm just gonna lean back. So how are you guys doing? You doing good? Hope you are. Everyone is doing good today, comrades. I'm planning on doing. Obviously, this is the second last stage, so we might as well talk now. So, since this is the second last stage, I was planning on putting out the last part of the next part, not the last, the next part of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So hopefully that'll be fun. Yeah. Bullshit! You should be on a goddamn farm style, whatever the fuck. Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. He is. Good. Good. Whoa, that was a lot of health. Yeah, finally. Please come fight me. Please. Please come fight me. I don't even have to use any skills. God damn, this stage is so fucking boring. Ugh. Anyway, as I was saying, I plan on, since we're doing the last part of this tomorrow, I'll also hopefully have time to do more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. So, if you're a fan of my first part, or if you've even seen it, yeah, you can look forward to that, I guess. There we go, finally, thank you. That was fucking boring! What was that stage, bro? Come on. I was expecting something difficult at this point, not something I could literally just sit back and talk to my audience about. Jesus. Anyway. Good. I can only provide first aid right now. Andoain, unrestrained usage of luminescent or genial mass has irreparably damaged your optic nerves. I do not have the ability to heal those injuries. As once conditions allowed for it, you need medical treatment. Don't worry. The path ahead has already revealed itself. We don't need eyes to see the way. Follow the cursor running along the ground. This maze is too complex and I cannot maintain my eyes for very long. Let us go. It's here. Oh, fucking stop. Oh, my chest is annoying. Even though this is not the source of the calamity, what lies behind this door may be able to give us answers. Follow me, Arturia. Federico does not receive a response. Ever since he caught up with her outside the Shrine of Nurture, she has been exceedingly cooperative. But now the black-haired sanctus stands several steps behind him, gracefully drawing her bow across his other strings with no intention of following him. I really do intend to escape this time feed. Andoain is hurt and you're alone. There is no better opportunity than this, is there? We have arrived at the door to the truth, Arturia. You know that your actions lack meaning. Truth? Meaning? Perhaps. You really are the best of the executors, a walking law book, the first saint from outside the ranks of Pope. Truly worthy of the code name Executor. Your rationality, your callousness, even the doubts you hold about these two traits of yours are all in the service or to the continuation of the law. If that is what the Holy City itself is, maybe you're the only one who can understand them. As for you, Senor Andoain, you'll have to forgive me. It was never part of my plan, but when you were using your arts earlier, I inadvertently touched upon the whispers of your heart. It is complex, more complex than those of many people I know, but not particularly unusual. An overly inflexible melody lends them all to become adaptations or repetitions of the same tune. They say, your beginning and your end both lie in Laterano. But you may find yourself alone at that point. I beg your pardon, if you have taken offense. Arturia, this offense you speak of, was it not a chance for me to perform a different sort of confession? As for those last words of yours, I would rather treat them as a blessing. They stand as proof that I have reached the end. Oh, what an interesting answer. So is she gonna escape now? And she leaves. And Arturia turns away. Oh shit, yeah. Not everyone is so obsessed with the truth and meaning behind Laterano. At the very least, I'm not that interested. I got a little peek at him just now. Behind that door lies a machine, right? Yes. In that case, the answer is bound to be boring. Think back to our time in Swilling Sturmfeet. A calamity of similar scale struck the city, and in the chaos the people lost their way and struggled and raged. At this very moment, there are millions of hearts in Laterano that demand appreciation. Okay, yeah, we need... Yeah, this is thumbnail right here. If you turn away now, Arturia, it means you will have to face our enemies in this maze alone. You need someone to lure them away, don't you? Your patron firearm is lost. You have no way to defend yourself. Perhaps I can find a way to turn them into my audience. Don't worry about me, Feet. The Lateran did designate me a dangerous element. Situation assessment, high risk, probability of survival low. Executor's decision, you may leave. Ha! Time waits for nobody, you two. If you don't plan on leaving yourselves, no need to see me off. Well then, farewell, my beloved little freighter. All that pontificating just to say you want to help us go help the Curia? Full marks for listening comprehension. No way. Oh, she's the girl who got fallen not too long ago. She's not sprouted wings or a tail yet, though. Oh, not horns and a horse and a tail. No way. Eh? It's not our responsibility, Mustima. Half of the people here were kicked out of Laterano by the Curia in the first place. Maybe it was because they fell or because of Hypergryph. As for the other half, they chose to leave Laterano whether out of despair or doubt. Not that it really matters. Then why come back now? Because our halo started acting weird and breaking. Is that so hard to understand? We're not part of Laterano anymore. Alien-y, even. Doesn't matter if you chose to leave or if you were forced to. We all cut our connections with the city. But even after all these years, the changes still affect us, and they just never stop. Spursissime. Damn this stupid halo, damn it. Sounds like there's no way to resolve all your complaints, even if we got every notorious executed out here. That's why we came back to sell things. Did I tell you to save everything? Damn. Oh shit, he got serious. What? My sob story is that I fell doing an accident in the line of duty. After that, I became a legatess. Mostly so I didn't have to stay in Laterano all the time. I'm 100% alienist too. There's no one else who understands you better right now, Amiki. Maybe the glitchy halos got you seeing that's around in extra bad light, spurring you to come back. If you came back out of hate or in pain or despair, then you'd best come with me to block that procession. Because the people who caused that hate, that pain, that despair, they're in that crowd over there. Go ahead, use bullets, explosives, whatever. Get your revenge however you like. Just make sure to give them a hard time. You all talk, Muslima. Drat, you found me out. But something's gotta be done. Besides, you're already here, aren't you? Nice. Hey, Nueda. Yes? Keep going down this alley, then find an empty house to hole up in. It's not a good idea for a lone nun and a bunch of kids to run around the place. This place is a decent distance from where the procession's headed. Monsters probably won't come running here. Are you and your friends also going to help save Laterano, Patia? Ha! Us pathfinders aren't that noble. But our leader's chosen to wade into the depths of this disaster. We can't exactly sit back and watch, can we? He told us the place he was going wasn't suited for numbers, so we'll do what we can out here. As for you, sister, I will protect the children no matter if they are from Laterano or Bolivar. Nice. Good shit. Noeda, she's awesome. These freaks started chittering like mad the moment the tower's big bells stopped ringing. It's pissing me off. I don't care what your sales pitch is. I don't want a stupid halo. Nice, 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 Muslima. Let's go. I swear, these fakes just keep coming and coming. You've got 3 seconds to get out of there, Fiametta. 3 seconds? Hey, how am I... Damn. How was that? Got you in the nick of time? Do you think everyone can go as fast as you or something? Never mind, the situation up ahead's a complete mess. Even the Tower of Revelation spell has gone silent. We lost Pagus Ecclesia. They'll be in Pagus Mikhail soon. If that monster can flatten one of our barricades with a single stomp, I don't think the Arturia Hall's defenses will be of much use. Blocking them's no good. If we can use more destructive methods, we might not be able to slow them down at all. Agreed. So, where are your reinforcements? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's get moving, Amiki. I'm sure you've all been to Mikhail before. Might have been there for the firearms workshop. Might have been there for the Arturia Hall. The last thing many of you fallen angels did before getting kicked out of Laterano was probably handing over your guardian gun to the authorities. Then you would have seen those gun-toting statues around the doors of every workshop. Come to think of it. The Arturia Hall's got a pair of cannons at theirs. Wait, we don't have the right permissions to get those statues to fire? That's something for Lemuin to solve. Alright, get those statues knocked over and their guns pointed at the street. Let's make up for all those gunshots we haven't heard over the years. Nice, let's go, dude. Yes, kill that fucking bitch. Holy smokes, your skin can stop bullets. Talk about thick-skinned. Man, and the Thai volley didn't even scratch you. Last time I felt like this, I was gaming with the boss. He went around back and cranked the difficulty up to max. Couldn't clear it even after spending all night on it. Sure, it was discouraging. Discouraging? Hardly. What I see is that your attitude and emotions are unaffected by the shattering of your halo. Stand atop my shoulder, child. Oh shit, yeah, she is. Oh my god, yeah, she is fallen. Huh? From the Tower of Revelations to the Arturia Hall in Pagus Mikhail, every lamp along the road has lit up. Our newborn comrades are bringing light to the city, little by little. Like our journey countless eons ago. For the sake of true paradise we crossed treacherous ravines and traversed barren wastes, searching for the slumbering silver mounts. The only difference is that this time we are certain he is here. Salvation is our inevitable endpoint. Laterano shall never fall into night. To move onwards is the only choice this city has now. Yet you still wish to resist an entire procession, an entire race, an entire city by yourself? I finally get to hear life's most relaxing sound. Now this is Laterano. So if I really am on my own, then where'd that explosion come from? I might not know who I'm fighting alongside, but I'll leave the monster hunting to them. As far as what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep you company the whole way through. What exactly is Calamity? What exactly is the future? And what exactly have you decided what you're doing is salvation or the only choice? Nice. Kill that bitch. Going to help her? No need, she's just dealing with a stubborn child. Who's stopping the procession from advancing? Mystima and Fiammetta have banded together with a group of fresh returnees. As for Andoain and Federico, we don't know where they are. Where they or their group are. Fear. Once more must I stand against those I hold dear. Life is such a fickle thing. No, you have to fucking help them, Patrician. What the fuck are you doing? Reverend Patrician? Just focus on your own work, Lilith. I've managed to build a rapport with the enlightened creatures. And I've shown them our route. Our empathies become stronger and more distinct. Like it's not even empathy anymore. If it's the matriarch. No, the saint said this is what empathy should really be. Which means what she showed us before was true. Calamity really does exist. And only through these extreme methods can Latrano be saved. But right now, the dream has collapsed after all. This chaos is only temporary. Continue onwards. We can no longer be stopped. We must ensure the saint reaches the Basilica. That way she can continue with the nativity after it was so rudely interrupted. For fuck's sake, Patrician! You stupid idiot! It's not real! We still have time to make an even better Laterano. To take care of everything that stands in our way. What is it? It's been a while, you old bastard. You'd best stop right there. I have your throat in my sights. A while indeed, Aurelia. Nice. Nice. In the deepest depths of the Basilica at the end of the labyrinth, the final door opens wide for Federico and Andoain. Behind the door, a cold machine shaped like a ring sits in the dead center of the platform. A strange red glass seeps out of its innards, sweeping across every inch of the room, accompanied by an audible buzzing. Sure signs of calculation. We're nearing another hour. Fucking hell. I might just do the last part today. I don't want to fucking do this tomorrow. I'm losing patience, man. These fucking stages are so long. I might just continue tonight. Your Holiness? It's Gaben! Beneath the platform, the old man stands in silence. He stands with his eyes shut tight, his robes covered in thick layer of dust. There is no reaction as the pair approach, nor the slightest hint of movement from him, as if he were an unseeing, unhearing rock. But his cracked, peeling lips still quiver. He mumbles to himself, yet cannot utter a single sound. Sitting Pope Gaben stands silently before God. Clear signs of aphasia and neurodegradation. Preliminary judgment, His Holiness's body and mind are on the brink of collapse. But the dream covering the city has crumbled. Why is he not awake? Maybe he came here for the same reason we did. He just hasn't found the answer he's looking for yet. Interactive simulation 31 failed. Primary emergency response mechanisms expired. Retrieve a suitable list of names. Gaben expended. Federico Andoain Agafangelos. Signal stable. Judgment able to assist in bringing the transfiguration to completion. Suitable? Does it have something to do with your title of saint? But why me then? Suitable candidates are particular individuals situated on the edge of the calculation model. Required samples for participation in interactive simulation to verify model integrity. His Holiness has discussed my sainthood with me several times, but he never elaborated on the details. Perhaps he was also unsure as to what the true duties of a saint are. But if the Lord sees us as suitable candidates entrusting us with a specific duty, Then say no, not. We are now responsible for it. Interactive simulation authorization released. Bottom level data region authorization released. PCS authorization released. Permission to enter granted. Federico and Andoain Akafangalos. PCS will synchronize any necessary prerequisite information with you. Now approach. The machine's voice echoes around the room. It is steady, unvarying, untarnished by emotion or gender, yet it still contains an indescribable sense of might and authority. Now that I've come this far, do I still seek answers from him? Maybe he seeks answers from us, since we are particular individuals, his samples. Situation assessment unknown, risk assessment unknown. Executes decision. We proceed. The two Sankers walked side by side past Gaben toward the coal machine, standing toward two shining ports. Oh my god, it ended! Yes, go, dude! It wasn't as annoying as yesterday, so that was good. I'll try and get this next part done, the final part done in, look at that, it goes down, then up, tiny little bump up again, and then whoop, it just curve upwards. Okay, anyway, that was a lot. That was pretty cool. It was way better than the 8th stage. Holy fuck, that was an annoying stage. This one was more interesting. Because there was not an annoying bitch talking for like 50 minutes. But yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm interested to see what will happen with Federico and Andoain down with the law now. So let's see how it concludes tomorrow. Oh, I guess later for me. But yeah, that was good. That was good. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Comments. We're almost done with the whole event. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please do leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, please do subscribe, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. I do lots of Arknights, and soon enough I'll do other things as well. So yeah, if you enjoy it, you know where to find me. So yeah, that'll be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow, comrades, for the final part. Have a good one as always. And that's Vidania.